to the empty apartment next door. I told myself it was probably one of my other neighbors, maybe from upstairs, and tried to ignore it. A week in, I ran into my landlord, an older guy named Mr. Ellis. I mentioned the noises, hoping he might send someone to check out the empty unit. He went pale and muttered something about the last tenant. When I asked what he meant, he just shook his head and said, "It's best not to go poking around in things you don't understand." Of course, that only made me more curious. I started doing a little research and discovered that the previous tenant had been a young woman who'd lived alone. No one knew much about her, only that she kept to herself and had a strange habit of pacing around her apartment at night. She disappeared without a trace a few years ago, and the unit had been empty ever since. That night, the noises were louder. The humming, once faint and distant, now seemed like it was right on the other side of the wall.